What is up, guys? So Boxerfest is this Sunday. Today's Friday. Leaving tomorrow. Gonna go down to stay in DC. So I got a few things I want to do to the car. Probably lower my coils. Got to adjust it a little bit. Got to get an alignment, car wash, and then tomorrow we head out. But first, let me go get a coffee and we'll get started. Alright, we're back now. If you look at the car, I feel like the back is slightly higher than the front. And it might just be my eyes playing tricks on me, but I got a tape measure. We're going to check it. Going to check the other side too, make sure we're as level as possible. And go get an alignment afterwards, because I'm going to be making a suspension adjustment. Alignment. So it looks like I'm different height on every wheel. So let's get it jacked up, make some adjustments, and see how it goes. Alright, so a little quick lowering your coilovers. I measured before all my car was on level ground and I was all over the place. So I lifted the car, I'm at the front now, and I am going to measure from there, which is the top of the lock at the bottom, up to where the spring sits. That black plastic piece, the top collar. So right now I'm at 3 1/4. I'm gonna lower this one to about 3 1/8, and then I'll try to lower the back one 1/8 inch. Well, actually the back was 1/8 higher, so I'm gonna lower the back 1/4 inch, and then we're gonna check on the other side, make sure the other side we make is the same height that we have this one. So let's try it out. So what you want to do, you want to loosen this one up. You need your spanner wrenches. You will have a large one and a smaller one. And if you want to lower it, you grab your larger wrench, you grab this top collar, and you basically spin the whole coil down into it. I have mine NEC, so I can do it by hand. If you want to raise it, grab this smaller one, smaller spanner, and that one, and turn the other way. It's basically just like a big screw. You never adjust by the spring. You just always adjust the whole shock itself. Back is basically the same thing, but your coil is a little shorter. So pick a different point and just make sure you use that point to measure it after you lower, and copy the same on the other side. And while I'm at it, I'm gonna swap my tires around. So I'm gonna put the fronts in the back and the back in the front. Simple stuff. Well, I've also been getting a little bit of a rubber noise, squeak, but I'm gonna try greasing up the front sway bar bushings, and I already got one off. Let's take the other side and see if we can swing it down a little bit. Throw some grease on it. Alright, so that was absolutely brutal to do in direct sunlight, but it's done. Bushings are greased, coils are just about level. Next, gotta get an alignment, and definitely gotta wash the car, because but we'll take a look at the car. It's evened out a little bit more. Not too bad. The coils are all the same amount, all the same measurement, all 4 corners. See this side too. Not bad. All right. Next up, time for the alignment. All right, so we're going for an alignment. Got the dog here. See you at the place. All right, so the car's up on the lift. It's going up. I don't know if you can see that. I just recently put the tint on the bottom of my taillights, and I'm regretting not doing it earlier because I think it looks really good. Like really, really good. Alright, so alignment is done, and time to go wash the car because the car is filthy. Actually, change the plan. We're gonna wash the car tomorrow morning because I don't feel like doing it, and it actually looks like it might rain a little bit, so I didn't look at the forecast. I would show you my alignment specs, but I already misplaced the sheet. Stopping at the butcher, getting a steak, maybe throw it on the grill tonight, and we'll call it a night. I don't know, what do you think? Dog doesn't like the camera. Second time he's making me move just to get Starbucks.